Welcome back, man. Point of no return, man. We know too much. We done seen too much, man. We experiencing too much, man. We done been through too much, man. God to revealed himself to us too many times over and over again for us to go back to the way we used to be, the way we used to think, react, respond to life, man. It's your Holy Ghost homeboy Slim, SLIMM, simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone. Tomorrow's never promised, so all you have is right now, this moment, man. I hope you fully living in yours, because I'm fully living in mine, man. It's just a quick word. See, the weather bad, bro, but it seems like every time it's a storm outside, I come outside and I sit usually through the whole thing, you feel me? And that's a common trait that we got, you feel me? Like, if you a chosen one like you say you do, you drawn to nature anyway, and you drawn to the storm, you feel me? Not no hurricane, no tornado, something that's will be imminent danger and cause fatality. No. I'm talking about just a good old thunderstorm, man, where there's thunder and lightning activity in the sky, the wind is blowing just like it is now. Everybody else is inside, probably lighting candles, making sure they got batteries in their flashlight. You out here in the storm, and that's because you feel comfortable, bro. Like, you done been through so much. You feel me? You done been through so many storms yourself, bro. Like, when you see one, you just respect it. It is what it is. It's doing its job, bro. But it's deeper than that. It's more to it. You understand that this is an act of God. You feel me? And that makes you feel comfortable. You feel me? Like, you know you in good hands when you in God hands. You in the best hands, and you can't be plucked from them. You feel me? So, like I say, we in the storm literally right now. Figuratively, mentally, spiritually, physically, we good. You feel me? It seemed like through it all, your body is actually toning up, changing it the way it needs to be, because you've been fasting, intermittent. You've been, when you do eat, it's usually one time a day. You feel me? And you've been doing this since last year. This ain't nothing new. This ain't been something that you did because somebody else told you to do. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you've been on this. So now your body is finally responding to your new lifestyle and your new way of being and your new way of just existing. So like I say, through your storm, this is what's gonna sustain you. You already know how to go through a drought. You already know how to go through a famine. You already know how to go through a flood. You already know how to lose everything. So you feel me? So now when you see a storm, you know that it's a breakthrough on the other side. You looking for that rainbow. Not no pot of gold. You looking for that rainbow. You looking for God's promise. You feel me? That, everything gonna be okay. You feel me? And just like he promised, like he'll never do what he did, never burn it down. Or no, I think he did the rainbow, never flooded. All right? So it's the same thing. He made a promise to you over your life that if you stayed down when you was down and when you was going through turbulent times, when you got swallowed up by the whale, for whatever reasons, we get in our situations for different reasons, but usually it's because of fear. You feel me? I feel like that's the root of it. It's the fear of giving up complete control. It's the fear of sacrificing. It's the fear of submitting. It's the fear of doing what you know to be right. It's the fear of changing. It's the fear of, you feel me, like just forgiving. It's the fear of, because we don't know what that's gonna do, because like when we do that, we giving all that up to God. That's what we doing. When we say I forgive, when we say God, just take it from him, when we say, man, just I just want to let go, just get me through this. I'm just dependent on you. I'm walking by faith, not by sight. That's letting go. That's letting go. And it's saying thou shalt not fear. And trust me, bro, like, you human, so you're gonna have feelings, but I'm telling you, when it come down to it, when it count, you're not gonna be afraid. You're gonna be ready. And that's because you've been through the storm. You've been through so much. Bro. So after every storm, it's a blessing. It's a rainbow. So you just trying to get to your rainbow. You just trying to get to your blessing. So My message today, bro, just stay still in your storm. Ain't nothing for you to do but to enjoy it, but to watch. God said he moving. That's why he said he was quiet. That's why he said he chilling. That's why he said he forgive you, because he knew you was going to be in your feelings. You was going to be emotional. You was going to be in thought. You was going to be processing what life has been giving you, what life has been serving you. And you trying to see how you going to serve life back, because you don't want to continue a negative cycle. Right? So you trying to right every wrong. You trying to prevent things before it happens. You trying to be proactive. You trying to fix things before it even falls off. You feel me? Because God is paying everything forward for you. So you're using that information in real time, and you're using that information in order to live a better life, live a happier life, a more peaceful life. So now that you've been there and done that, and you've been on the boat, and you seen when the when it got rough seas, and when the wind was blowing, all that Jesus had to do was just come out and calm down. You feel me? In the storm, calm down. So you with them. You with them. So now you just got to stay there, and you just look at the storm totally different, bro. Now you see the beauty in it. Now you see the purpose of it. Now you see the reason for the seasons. Now you see the meaning for the turbulent times, and for the times when it just felt like you couldn't catch a break. It's because your blessing was humongous. Your purpose was one that could not be done by any other person but you. So God had to train you hardcore since you got here, since your inception, bro. He had to bring you through it all so you can be able to understand everybody, so you be able to relate, so you can be able to not have options. I mean, not have limits, to not have walls or boundaries, bro. You can go anywhere and connect, and you can make contact. I don't care if you don't speak the language. I don't care if you don't look like them. They know because of how you feel and how you make them feel, bro. They know. So like I say, through your storm, just stay still and just know that God is in control. He got it. He got it. Excuse me. That meant that you in the right place, and you did the right thing. You gave up the control. You know you could have said more. Know you could have done more. Know you could have been more. Know you could have seen more. You feel me? Like it's just so much more that you could have done to make it all worse. But why do that? Stay the course. Remember, you're going to be tempted. You're going to be tested. You're going to go through more trials and tribulations you ever been. And it's going to be coming fast, back to back to back. The enemy is relentless right now. That blessing is in your hands. So like I say, just keep going. Keep marching to it. Keep keeping God first. In your storm, stay still. Till next time. Slim.